Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode. I am Strados. We are playing Minecraft, and we are on the super awesome fun time server. Okay, so a few things here. I have something very special planned for today's episode. I'm going after the Wither. So this has been taking a lot of time to kind of prep this. I had to get a sword that had loot 3, because you shouldn't even really try to collect Wither skulls if you don't have that. I have a few other things I built. Ooh, that is loud. Let me see if I can lower that. Where's it at? Sound. Is it this one? We'll just go ahead and lower that one. Okay. So I built this auto chicken farm here. So all the eggs that they produce drop into some hoppers. They spit it out over into this little dropper here, which shoots it out. Randomly, baby chickens might hatch, and then once they grow big, they'll hatch. Or I'm not sorry, hatch, but they'll grow bigger. They'll catch on fire, and then when they die, all their items like the cooked chicken and feathers come into here. As you can see, it's been working for quite a while. I'm getting tons of feathers. We got a full stack of chicken, almost a full stack, or almost 2 full stacks. Oh, you can see there, I've got my wither skull and some soul sand here, but that's for later. I also went ahead and created an auto cactus farm. If you look here, you can kind of see it. This is like kind of the elevator I made for it. This is not my design. I believe it's, I forget the guy's name, but I'll put it in the description. As you can see there, every time there's an item, it kind of goes through, and you can see the lights that cycle up here. And this has been working fantastic for me. You can see here, I've got all these stacks. This has all been coming from this little cactus farm here. And it goes pretty far down, and let me go down here and I'll show you real quick. So we go down all the way here to the bottom. The items are all when they break, they fall all the way down here to the bottom here, and then there's a series of like water. There's a water ramp up here that pushes stuff, and then over this way, and then it hits this ramp which pushes it down here and into this hopper over here. So this thing has been, I haven't had to worry about cactus, so I'll be able to start making a lot more stuff with green dye if I need to, or anything else. Plus anybody else on the server can use it. But you can see I put 2 little viewing rooms here. As you can see, this is the upper part, so stuff will fall down into here, get pushed towards me, and then there's a water path you can't really see that goes along this route, and then which pushes it over this way in case it's one of these ones in the corner here. So I was hoping to see something fall, but there it is. So you got this guy here. He's gonna fall down in here. Hop. He's gonna fall into this guy, and then you can see the light triggers, and then of course it goes all the way up the little elevator there, and we missed it. But yeah. So that's the automatic cactus farm. It's working awesome for us. It's a pretty big drop here. I didn't originally think I was gonna make it this big, but when like the output wasn't that great, I decided to keep going farther. And I found that it's really easy to like figure out where you want to start and then just work your way down. Because the way this has to build, you have to have it on solid block, stand, then a cactus. And then in between each of the cactuses here is a fence post, which will, when the cactus grows, this fence post, because it's next to it, will cause the cactus to break, which of course, has it fall down. Now, occasionally there are some that get stuck on top of some of these like lower posts that are just down lower, like if they happen to fall towards it. Oh, there we go. We just had one break. But with the amount that I have in here, that's kind of auto harvesting and all this stuff like that, it's really not that problem. As you can see here, I've got tons. I don't have the exact amount per hour, but I mean look at that. I've got all this and it's doing fine. The other thing I added to my little area over here, I'll show you real quick, is this guy. So I took, originally when I built that auto cooker, I took a bunch of these guys out and kind of coerced them into the new area, and then I blocked them back in, left a whole bunch of here. Then I started rebreeding a few of these guys, and that way I could get a lot of their eggs quicker, and I was throwing eggs into that hole to make them produce faster. Also, I was feeding them just to kind of get more in there to start producing eggs inside that little area. Well, I decided to go ahead and make this an auto egg collector, and look at this. This is completely full. This hasn't been operational that long, and I'm pretty sure these hoppers under here are going to start filling up now too. So I could probably go like here and take a few out. Or maybe not. Maybe it's broken because of the fact that the hopper mechanics is full. So I'll have to go and fix that. Maybe I need to figure out a better way to do that so it auto fills up. But if it if my elevator system I had to use for that is broken, then that's going to cause some problems. Alright, so like I mentioned before, I wanted to go ahead and take on the Wither. So I went ahead and collected the skulls. Took forever. I had a sword with looting 3 on it. Ran around the Nether a bunch. Near the Blaze spawner, really, actually, is where we had that, where that Blaze spawner XP kind of farm thing was at. I ran around there for a while collecting stuff. Wasn't really getting the stuff wasn't really finding enough Wither. I did find one skull in that first spot. Then I started exploring, trying to see if I could find other Nether fortresses that may be a little bit larger. As I did that, I found another skull, and I was doing, real happy. And when I got to the third, I found a third fortress, and I can actually show you because I got a ton of stuff. Let me see in here. Yes, I got a bunch of golden horse armor. I've got a diamond one. I've got some iron. I got 2 saddles, and it worked out really well. Well, all of a sudden, I almost rage quit because when I was at that third area, I died, lost all my experience. Well, experience wasn't a huge thing. We have experience farms now, but I lost my sword with loot and the 2 wither skulls I already had on me, and my stomach just dropped when that happened. So luckily, I was able to quickly enough grab some food, grab a new sword. I went ahead and crafted myself some diamond armor, which I have now since enchanted. And I ran back out there, was able to find the stuff, pick everything back up, and fight off the pig zombies and the wither that was still there. And was fortunately the spot that I did die at, which I was smart enough to block off right before I died, was there was a blaze spawner right behind me. So the blaze couldn't get to me, which was good. But yeah, so everything kind of worked out. I got everything back. Was able to get back to the blaze spawner. I kind of did that and gained the XP, which allowed me to enchant all this stuff and get me ready. And I've got myself a new sword. This one's a little bit stronger than the one that had the looting on it, so which is fine. It's fire aspect, sharpness, and unbreaking. So far it's my strongest sword I have. It's 9.5 attack damage, you can see. So to prepare me for this thing, the Wither battle here that we're going to have, I have a potion. I got 2 potions of regen. They're the level 2 ones because you can see they're a minute 30. And then I've got a potion of strength 2, which are a minute 30. And then I have a potion of just regular swiftness. Now, I don't really know if that's going to help much, but these 2 should definitely help keep me alive while I fight this thing. So my plan is, I've been kind of looking around. I fought the Wither once, and last time I fought the Wither, I fought him in the Nether. Someone, had a technique to where if you drop him in the Nether, you go up to as high as you can, and you spawn him in to where he's 1 brick below, like, some, the bedrock on the ceiling, that you could use a piston or whatever and force him up. Well, I tried doing that, and it didn't work when I tried this. This is a while back on another server, and so I was like, well, that kind of sucked, and it didn't work for me. So now I'm going to try it this way. I'm just going to go ahead, and I've got some of these little tunnels here that I'm going to try and use. Let's see, these are pretty dark. I probably should light these up. I was just kind of digging. And let's see here. Should I try here? Sounds like there's lava near, and that's really what kind of concerns me. Because if there's lava nearby, I don't want him to like spawn in and then explode and then have that. Oh yeah, there's lava right there. So I don't want to. I gotta find a different spot to go. Because if the lava destroys his Nether star, I will be crushed and probably have to rage quit again. Because it took so long to find these 3 skulls. All right, so I think I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna dig in a straight path this way because I'm kind of already working this way. And I'm just going to do a single file line here because we don't need this huge thing for this guy. I'll go ahead and make this path. I'll go dig down there, and then we'll be back. Alright guys, we are back. So I went ahead and I had to change routes. The tunnel I did start making it after like 8 blocks. I hit some lava. So I chose a different route. This one I was able to get pretty far away. Didn't have to worry about getting hit or hitting any lava yet. Although when I started going this way, I don't know if you can hear it, I started hearing something. So I stopped and I figured, right here would be fine. It doesn't seem like we're that close. So we'll go ahead and, let me see here. Okay, so I think we have enough. I think it's this, and that. And then it's a skull on each one. And think he spawns in and explodes or something. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how this is going to work. I guess I'll just do that. I'll drop him in. I'll run a little ways down here. Oh, before I do that, you can see here, I've got a bunch of, like, I kind of dug this way down a little bit, and I've got all these different little things in case I need to run away, and I can, you know, kind of crouch through here. I got this circular path that kind of goes around him. So if I need to, I mean, he'll probably, I don't know if he's going to blast a hole through all this. I've never really, I don't know. I mean, his explosion didn't seem that big last time I fought him in the Nether a long time ago. But I don't know if they changed things. So, without further ado, let's go ahead. There he is. He's coming in. Potion of strength. Potion of regeneration. Potion of swiftness. So I think that means he's in. Here we go. Backing away, backing away. Let me eat some food. Alright, let's go back in. Oh my gosh, this is... Oh my gosh, come on. We almost got him. If this potion of regeneration wears out, we're going to be in big trouble. Where'd he go? We almost got him. He's almost dead. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did we get him? We got him! Yes! We freaking got him! Oh yes, that is awesome. This is a... Jeez, oh Pete, I need to hire him to clean out a cave for me. Holy crap. Look at all this. Oh my gosh, we got him. We got him. And you know what? And look at that, just in time too. Looks like all our potions just wore off. So that took just under a minute and a half to beat him with what we had. That is awesome. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. All right. You know what? It didn't do as much damage as you thought. I'm glad that, you know, there wasn't any lava that showed up over here. But we've got our nether star. We can now make a beacon. Oh, yes. This is awesome. All right. Let's go ahead and eat some more food. Oh, yes. All right. Okay. So I'm going to head back to base. I need to look up on how to make the beacons. And then I'll be cut back. Okay. Hey guys, and we're back. So I got it. I looked it up. So to make a beacon, it's obsidian, 1, 2, 3 on the bottom there, nether star in the middle, and then glass all around the top there. And there we have it. We have our beacon. Oh my gosh, it's going to be awesome. Okay, so the only thing is, now it's going to require a ton of material to make a pyramid, because you have, so the way the beacons work is you have to put them on top of like a pyramid. And the bigger the pyramid, the stronger the strength is. I think you have to go down at least like 5 levels of a pyramid to get the max strength out of the beacon. Now, the only issue is where to place the beacon. So really over here is kind of where I like to build. It's my building area. Now we have the port out that way. I don't think I want to port it down there, but it would be kind of cool. You know what? I'm going to have to get another beacon eventually, because you know what would be really neat to do is to put this beacon in like a lighthouse down there by the port. But, you know what? I need this beacon. I want the haste so it can help me mine better and build quicker and everything else. So I'm going to put it somewhere over here. Where to put it? Where to put it? Where to put it? You know what? We need to mark some stuff out. Let's see here. Let me go... Let's see. I got some bricks somewhere I need. We'll get some bricks in here. Let's see. Where is he at? Where's he at? Here we go. Alright, we got these guys. We'll take these and we'll use these to mark out what I want to do. So, you know, I'm thinking what we're going to do is I want to kind of do a castle thingy. And I might put this beacon in like one of the towers. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Maybe if we do it like right on top of here. Let's see. What do we got over here? This. You know what? I don't know. I'm gonna have to cut away, guys. I'm gonna, try and figure out. I'm gonna mark a bunch of stuff, see where I want to build this, tower, because the tower is gonna have to be wide enough that it can fit a pyramid in it, or at least under it, right? And then, yeah. So I'm, this is a big decision. Where to put this? Where to put this? Because you know what? Thinking about it, haste would really be good to have, for mining purposes, and to be able to chop down that tree farm. So, should I put it right there? Kind of like right in the center? I don't know if I want to do that or not. Have it go straight right here. I mean, this was a horse breeding, I plan on using it for horse breeding. But maybe if I put the beacon here instead, because it's kind of right in the middle, right? I mean, we've got stuff going over there. We've got a whole bunch of mining going on below us. And then it should be close enough for those trees there to harvest. I guess maybe if we go right here and we go straight down. And then I think that's what we're going to do. I think that sounds good. That way we won't have to worry about a tower right now. And we can just put a pond here, put the glass that we want to change the color of the beacon. Ooh, we'll have to make that. We'll have to figure out a color. Should we do a green? I have all that cactus. Oh my gosh, that sounds good. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a green beacon. Oh, you know what? We still need to create our flags too. I think that's our colors. Well, since I'm Strados, I should do black and gold. But the black beacons look kind of weird, and that's kind of dark. I think we'll go with the green beacon. I like the idea of the green beacon. We're going to stick with that. So, yeah, let me go ahead and dig this down, and we'll be right back. Hey guys, and I'm back. So I've went ahead, I've dug down, hit some issues, because I want this thing to go all the way down. But as you can see here, there's a whole bunch of obsidian here, because this was just all lava, and this pretty went down. Like, I had to dig a lot of this up. It's taken too long. If I was to go all the way down to the bottom, which is only like another 4 levels, I can show you. We're not too far away from my mineshaft area. So it's literally just like right above here. And as you can see, yeah, I was hitting a lot of lava. So I decided just to go ahead and, raise it up 4 levels, and so just be 1 level up. And then that way, I was thinking about making this like a nice entrance for like a temple kind of thing, and then we'll surround this with, nice walls and everything else. So anyways, I got it mapped out. There's 4 levels, and it all has to be made of minerals. So I've got I got 2 stacks of iron, another stack of 18. I mean, not iron, but blocks of iron, which to make a block it takes 9 pieces of iron. So this took a while to make. Get out of here! I'm trying to record, skeleton. You're not invited. All right. So I also got some gold blocks, and then I've got some blocks of diamonds. Now, the reason I started getting diamonds is I have the the fortune thing, and I was starting to get a bunch of that when I was running around collecting iron. So I might as well, what? The pyramids don't have to be made of one mineral. It just has to be made of minerals. So it can be made of iron, gold, diamonds, emeralds, and it doesn't matter what as long as it's those. So what I decided to do was, I'll go ahead and bring the iron out here. I'll bring some of the gold with me, and I want to go ahead and start doing some kind of design, and then we'll put the beacon on top to make it kind of look nice and neat. So we'll go ahead, and I think we'll put gold here in each little spot. There we go. So the first base has to be 9. 9 by 9. So we got this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we just got to go here, here, and then fill that all in. So we'll go ahead and we'll use the iron blocks for the rest of this. Okay, so this layer's done. As you can see, it's a lot. I used up a whole, we've already lost a whole stack of blocks. That's, oh man, it's just, jeez. Okay, so now we gotta do the next layer. So it's gonna be starting here at the secondary spot. And let's go ahead and do gold again. And then we'll go ahead and fill the iron in. I'll probably save the diamond blocks for last, because then I want to kind of see where I would like them. So we'll go ahead and fill this back in with iron again, and then we'll see about the gold and diamond next. back. So I got a little tangent there because these blocks are starting to get in my way, and that skeleton showed up, so I kind of blocked that off here. Looks like I'm gonna have to do something about this spot over here. But let's go ahead and work on this again. So we've got it 2 layers. It's kind of neat looking right there. Although maybe I should like offset it a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll do it and offset it. Break that, and then you go here. And we'll put that there. I don't know how that's going to look. We'll find out. And do we have enough to do this on all sides? That is the real question, right? And we're already starting to get low on blocks. But luckily we only have to do 2 more layers, and the layers get considerably smaller as we go. But still, geez. I mean, like the final layer, which is whatever it is, the one that goes right underneath the beacon, that has 9 blocks? Alright, so there we go. I mean, it looks a little awkward from the side here, but maybe it'll look better as we go. I mean, it looks neat from up here, right? So, alright. And then I'm thinking, let's throw the diamond blocks in here. So we'll do diamond, 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 and then a diamond again. And then, oh, so we got 4 gold left, right? So gold, 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 and gold. And then we got kind of this, like, angled look right there, kind of like V. Oh, that looks kind of neat, actually. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get this filled in. Filled, 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 filled. Look at that. That looks pretty snazzy. And then I think for the top layer here, we're going to go diamond, 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 iron, 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 and iron. Look at that. I think, you know what, that looks pretty good. I think that turned out pretty well. Let's go ahead and get this beacon down. And voila. Now, oh crap. So, yep, there we go. There's the beacon. I was like, what? Why isn't it working? But we don't have anything to charge it yet with. I just now realized that. So, I am going to have to go get some material. Actually, you know what? I can just do this. Check that out. Broke up a block of iron. I think I can use this to charge us. So we'll right click on it. We've got an iron. We can drop it in there. There we go. So we got haste, and then we got haste 2, and we're good. Done. And there it is. Haste 2, and it's going to keep regenerating on us. So let's check this sucker out. We've got it running, and what is that? Efficiency 4? I mean, I guess it's a little bit quicker. I can't really tell. Can you guys tell? You know what I need? I need to see if I can find something that's efficiency 5. Do I have something like that on me? I do not know. Let's go. We'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I've got my fortune pick here. I've upgraded it to efficiency 5. Check this out, dude. We're just going to shred this. Look at this. And it's all gone. Look at that. Oh my gosh. We just got rid of a chunk. That's like 5 by 5, I believe. And let's see. 5 by 5 times 3. That's, sorry. 75 blocks right about or so. Looks like we got a little bit extra, but hey, you know what? Who cares? It's extra blocks. We can take them. Got those. That's it for the video, guys. We did a lot today. We got, we fought the Wither. Got the, well, I did a lot because there's a lot of prep work involved in doing all this because, collecting all that iron, getting like about 164 blocks total, I believe, is what you need to make that base for the beacon. But yeah, finding the Wither Skulls, getting the materials for this beacon here, getting this beacon up and running, and then, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm glad, it's fun, it's done, we got it. And let's go ahead and end this video, and let's do it right, there we go, right in front of the beacon, all nice and pretty. Okay guys, if you liked the video, go ahead and give me that thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, and that way you can guys, you get the top secret emails that when I send out new updates and those new videos get posted, you get known, it lets you know right away. Alright guys, that's it, and let's get our game on.